All right, Martin, I'm here. What the hell was so important that you couldn't just explain it to me over the phone? Oh, come on! Did you just drag me in here to stare at me? What?
Unbutton your shirt and show me your chest.
What?
Unbutton your shirt and show me your chest.
Why?
Do it! 36 hours. You don't have much time left,
This isn't any of your business, all right?
And yet you chose to hide it from me. Fraser, do you know why we're called the Dead Pharaoh?
What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer the question. Do you know why we're called the Dead Pharaoh?
No.
Then allow me to educate you.
Last time on Eidolon Rock, the team got lost in a cornfield and then ended up crashing an airplane into a building back in Las Vegas. It's a long story. Anyway, they got an opportunity to work to anywhere in the United States, and Virginia pushed the team to head to Memphis, Tennessee? Why the heck did she do that?
Chili, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
God damn you.
All right, well, that was a good session, everybody. I'm gonna go.
Where are we?
Well, if the map did what I'm pretty sure it did, we're in Memphis now. Tennessee, specifically.
Okay, that really clears it up. Thank you, Chris.
Which I think is technically closer to New Jersey.
It definitely is. Also, there's an easy way to tell. And Harvey points to the Bass Pro Pyramid.
Oh, right, I forgot about that thing.
You do see the Bass Pro Pyramid in the distance. You just see the tip of it, like, you're not close to it right now.
What's a Bass Pro Pyramid?
It's a giant shopping center.
They converted it into a religious temple.
Yeah, no, neo-Cometicism is very big in Memphis. I think it's just because of the name, but, whatever.
Now, I am usually all for these kinds of japes and jokes. But I might have already written down some things about the Bass Pro Pyramid.
Okay, please, elucidate for us about the Bass Pro Pyramid.
It's just a big pyramid where they sell a lot of fishing supplies.
Oh.
As far as you know.
Can we get a fucking overview of Tennessee?
Oh, yeah, of course. Because you have ended up in Tennessee, the Flamingo State.
What?
What?
An ardent hater of country western music, President Dracula determined that the state of Tennessee desperately needed something to make it less, quote, boring and stupid. At his order, all flamingos in the state of Florida were captured and removed, since they already have Disney World, so they're good. The birds were let loose into the wilds of Tennessee. The result was an ecological disaster as the birds adapted shockingly well and rapidly displaced various Tennessee native species. In Nashville, flamingos are roughly as common as squirrels are in other cities.
Oh my god!
You see a flamingo walk by.
The more I hear about President Dracula, the more I think this guy fucking rules.
Luke, can I attack the flamingo?
You can try, yeah. Give me a, what are you doing? Describe it for me.
I'm pouncing on this fucker.
Okay, that sounds like a scrap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get his ass!
I mean, if they're plentiful enough, it's basically just a food source.
That's a 13.
You just, latch your jaw onto this flamingo. Flamingos have those long necks. There's so much throat for you to clamp onto.
Yeah.
It's a giant target.
Jesus, Chili!
I'm so hungry, Virginia.
Does the flamingo have any dying words?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You can't understand the flamingo, Chili. Let me think for a second. I think it just says, oh, yes, another fine day walking along. Jesus Christ! As it dies.
Flamingos know Christianity?
Who doesn't?
The flamingos have discovered God.
It's coughing and blood is seeping out of its wound. It's just...
Not really, but we understand the expletive from being around people.
I start eating it, and then I look up and like, oh yeah. Anyone else want some? Anyone else want some?
No, you're
No,
good.
that's
It's all yours.
I never have had flamingo.
we are not stopping to cook this flamingo.
Yeah, all right. Fine.
Aren't you gonna die?
Oh yeah, Harvey checks his clock.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I want to say it was like 5 o'clock or so before. So with time changes, it's probably more like 6 or 7 o'clock now. Which obviously
does
doesn't
this
affect your timer, but
Okay.
just for time of day. So you are, I want to say, let's see, at the beginning, at 5 a.m. tomorrow, you'll be at 24 hours. So at 5 p.m. today, you'd be at 36. So you're probably about 36, 35 hours, somewhere around there.
All right. Anyway, no, that's a fair point. We should stay on target. Do we want to like get a train? Because we could probably get a train straight to Jersey at this point, or we could get a car again.
Just real quick, Virginia, why did you want to go to Memphis?
I don't know. It's east.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, a lot of cities are east. Why Memphis?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just occurred to me.
Okay.
It's nothing specific as far as I know, but I don't know.
Okay. Just seems-
had a call.
You just seemed like you really wanted to... Okay. No, okay.
I mean, if there's a lot of weird stuff happening, if there's something in her head telling her to go to Memphis, it's not like
Yeah.
she has a way of figuring that out. She can't just say, "Hey, voice in my head, why'd you tell me to go to Memphis?"
Yeah, you know what? Fair point, I guess.
No, I want to be clear that I do not have a voice in my head.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's good. I'm
Yeah,
glad to
yeah.
hear that.
Yeah, I guess that means your Eidolon isn't going berserk, so that's good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, what's the plan, everybody? Virginia, you kind of want to head over to the Bass Pro Pyramid.
I knew it.
Now, this is gonna sound really stupid.
Okay.
Stupider than anything Harvey would say?
Well, we could
All right. Come on.
we could go to the Bass Pro Pyramid.
That is exactly as stupid as what I was going to say.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm
Well-
pretty sure they have a train station in there and like a car dealership, so... Right?
Is there a train station in the Bass Pro Pyramid?
You all apparently know a lot more about the Bass Pro Pyramid than I do.
I mean, I don't.
Okay, well, that's one of us. Two of us. I don't know, it's a weird pyramid building that sells fishing stuff, right? I don't know. How do they fill a whole pyramid with fishing supplies?
We could find out.
I think technically they also have hunting supplies.
I mean, we just talked about how we're on a time limit.
I mean, like, if she has... Look, I'm just gonna follow Virginia.
No.
I trust her.
What if we split into two groups? One of us gets train tickets or a car or hijacks another plane, whatever we gotta do. Virginia and I can go hit the pyramid, see what's up.
I'll tell you what. How about I'll go figure out travel arrangements. You all go do what you want to do. I kind of, to be honest, I've just found out that Ruby is alive after assuming she was dead. I kind of wouldn't mind some privacy.
Okay, you gonna be okay if somebody tries to kill you, or...
I think. I mean, we just teleported halfway across the country. Who could even know we're here?
That's true.
Yeah, alright.
That's, no, you know what? I'm not even gonna say it. I think it would be bad luck to even say what I was thinking.
Okay, well,
Well, now I really want to know what you were thinking, Chili.
Don't, it's bad luck.
I was just thinking it's ironic they aren't trying to kill you since technically you are the one who has the thing they want right now.
Yeah, that is true, but hopefully they don't know that. I mean, how would they know that?
that's
yeah.
true.
How have they known where we were this entire time, honestly? Like, clearly they have ways of finding stuff out.
I guess that's true. All right, look, it's 7 o'clock now. How about I'll meet you all in front of the Bass Pro Pyramid at 9. Does that sound good?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess all I'm saying is be careful.
You too. All right, and yeah, she heads off toward downtown, which is kind of the same direction as y'all. You're going the same way for a block or two before you start to split up.
It's that awkward thing where you say goodbye and then keep going.
Yeah, your cars are in the same direction.
Right.
So,
But yeah, before too long, she splits off from the rest of you as you make your way towards the Bass Pro Pyramid.
I am still carrying what's left of the flamingo.
I think you're getting a lot of looks from people on the street just seeing a fox dragging a dead flamingo around.
Chili, are you sure you want to hang on to that right now?
Yeah, it's food, Virginia.
you should probably finish it off before we go inside.
Chili, we can get you other food later. You know that, right?
But I killed this. I don't have time to bury it.
I mean,
You can just leave it.
No, somebody else will take it.
That does kind of sound like a waste.
hold on a second. Okay.
Oh, God.
See,
God damn it.
I have an idea.
Of course you fucking do. God damn it.
You are not putting the bird inside your Eidolon, or however that works.
It's not living anymore. It's technically an object. I don't have to spend overdrive.
You're going to forget you put it somewhere. You're going to pull it out. It's going to be rotting.
That's a good question. What is the state of objects that are hidden by? Do they go into like a state of stasis?
I think the fact that you can still, think and see and move while you're hidden means that they do not go into stasis.
Okay, so it would just rot inside whatever I put it in.
You know, if you left it there forever.
Yeah, I had to put it in something metal.
I mean, you can put it in your PSP, then you'll have the icon on your screen and you won't forget about it.
That's,
Just show up as like a little virtual pet.
that's a good point.
Yeah, but the pet is already dead.
Yeah.
I will put the flamingo corpse in my PSP.
No,
A line that no one in the history of the universe has ever said before and will never say again.
Chris, you take the flamingo and it slurps into your PlayStation.
I hate that choice of verb.
And on the home screen, an icon appears that just says Virtua Flamingo.
I took a drink of water and that was a mistake.
Hey, when we come back out, I can just release this thing so you can finish it off.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Great. Yeah, so if you're headed down the street, you're walking in Memphis, if you will.
Boo.
You made that joke last time!
Oh yeah, I constantly made that joke. I have no room to talk.
I don't know what it's a reference to, so I'm free.
It's a song called Walking in Memphis.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah. Anyway. As you're going along here, this seems like a good time to ask if there's any ties to update from last time.
Yes, I do have a tie I need to update from last time.
What do you got?
I need to change Harvey's tie
Okay.
to Harvey really needs a friend.
I like from Harvey's a threat to everyone around him to Harvey needs a friend.
You know, it's been a while. It's been quite a few episodes.
Sure. Alright, so that pushes Harvey up to +3.
Take care of that, whatever.
Yeah.
I also would like to update my tie with Harvey.
Okay.
I want to change mine to Harvey cares more than he lets on.
Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Feel like we've turned a corner.
And he lets on.
We have turned so many corners on Harvey. At some point,
Yeah.
it's just going to be like, we're heading back in the same direction.
It's kind of like the motion of a ball moving quickly and bouncing between various irregularly shaped objects.
God damn it.
Yeah, like some sort of ping pong.
Yeah. Chris, did you have any ties to update?
Nah.
Okay. Harvey?
I think I actually want to update Chris again.
Okay.
I think Harvey's attitude is now, Chris may have surpassed me.
That is an interesting attitude to take when he has snapped at you so many times today.
like in terms of emotional intelligence, but
All right.
No, Luke, I mean, snapping at somebody is kind of how you establish that you've surpassed them, in my experience.
Yeah. You're saying, like, Chris has outgrown you.
yeah, or like he has become more effective than me. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
at the start of this, Harvey was like, "Ah, this kid, he needs somebody to show him the
Right.
ropes," and now he's like, "God, maybe I have no idea what I'm doing compared to him."
Right. Okay.
There is an irony that, like, I was definitely opposed to becoming a murder assassin, and now
Right.
I have fully...
Fully embrace the murder assassin role, yes.
Yeah.
God, imagine how different this story would have been if y'all had taken up that offer.
Probably pretty different.
Be very different. I don't really know what it would have been. I assumed you'd say no.
Somebody at home can write a fanfic about that.
Yeah, give us your AU.
Your killer AU.
Damn, they would have made us all rename our Eidolons. It would have sucked.
Yeah,
Oh, they
yeah, you would have had to
would've.
find different, you need killers titles.
And then you can do a crossover fic where the good guy AUs have to... Where the good guys have to fight the villain AUs.
Damn. This sounds like something
Shit.
we should just be writing.
Yeah.
This sounds like it's our responsibility, not the fans.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You all head towards the Bass Pro. Bass Pro? Bass Pro?
Bass
Yeah,
Pro.
it's named after the fish.
Right, I understand that.
No, it's bass.
Yeah, I think it's Bass.
It's bad.
Okay. I'm looking at interior shots of it now because for some reason that didn't occur to me to do until just now. This place is wild on the inside.
I would expect so. It's a pyramid.
I've literally never heard of this place until today. So y'all are really giving me fits here.
On a scale of normal mall to Mall of America, what are we talking about here?
It looks like they built an entire, it looks like a marina in a swamp.
Wow, okay.
This looks like
Yeah.
it belongs in Vegas.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, this is just like home.
Maybe that's why I want to go here so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, just feeling a little homesick.
But yeah, you head to the front door, and yeah, inside you can just see, it kind of looks like all the lights are off. This fake swamp marina that they've got in there, that's all there, but it looks, none of these lights in these pictures are on, and you don't see any people, you don't think.
Were there like a bunch of cars in the parking lot?
No.
Well, this
Okay.
can't be right. The Bass Pro Pyramid is never closed.
I mean, at the very least, like, it's the middle of the day. Surely there'd be at least some people here.
Is there like a sign up or anything?
Yeah, you know what, that's a good point. There is a sign on the front door that just says, pardon our improvements. The Bass Pro shop is currently under renovations and will be open tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, that's really fast renovations, huh?
Well,
That's
we
a
don't-
really specific sign.
I mean, yeah, I guess I wouldn't say tomorrow if it was been up for a while.
How does everybody feel about a little friendly B&E?
I mean, we are criminals.
Chris suddenly lights up and is like, oh man, I've really been missing this.
Oh yeah, the Urbex.
Is that a food? Is that a food? It sounds like a food.
There's probably food inside.
Okay.
No, it does sound kind of like you meant bacon and eggs. No, she means breaking and entering.
No, I did mean breaking and entering. I was
Oh,
trying to be
yeah.
subtle.
No, I do that.
I break in and enter all the time. Chris, can you open the door?
Yeah, absolutely. Time to do some lockpicking.
Don't bother lockpicking. The door's unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay, well, cool.
Seems a little irresponsible of whoever runs this place.
So this is more of just an E then.
Yeah, this is just an E.
I'm sure there'll be other places to B and E.
Let me get a B and E, hold the B. Let's go outside.
Yeah, you head in. It does not seem any more occupied on the inside than it did on the out. It's just kind of... Have you ever been in, like, an empty shopping mall? It's kind of eerie.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I have.
Now,
Yeah.
Or
Luke,
virtually empty, I should say.
there's a very important question.
Okay.
In real life, there's at least one arcade in the Bass Pro Pyramid.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Is there an arcade?
Yes.
Are the lights on?
I think there's probably, like, the signage outside is not on, but there's probably at least some, like, low-level lights on inside.
Harvey's definitely, like, craning his neck around and, like, looking at it then.
Harvey, this is not the time.
No, I'm just seeing what they got. Oh, fuck, they got Tapper!
I do think there's probably, like, a cage door closed over this, and that is locked.
You mean like root beer tapper? Like
No,
thing?
Chris. No, real Tapper with the Budweiser branding.
what? That's a thing?
Yeah, no, the original run of Tapper was actual beer, and there was a Budweiser tie-in. Then they made a re-release called Root Beer Tapper for venues that thought kids didn't know what alcohol was, I guess.
That's so bizarre. I don't know why this is so weird to me. It's actually very boring. But
Well, okay, thanks. I mean,
there's something about it that is just very strange.
no. I mean, next time you want to just talk to me about Final Fantasy lore, I'll just. I'm okay listening to this.
No, sorry. I meant that
I don't think you're getting out of this one, bud.
it's technically boring, but like strangely fascinating, despite the components. Like the components should be dull, but it's still compelling, is what I meant. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
While this very boring conversation has been going on, I immediately just got distracted and wandered off.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything that smells particularly interesting in here, Luke?
Give me an investigate.
All right, yeah, that's investigation. Ooh, that is a... What is that, plus gen? That is a 4.
Oof, a doof. All right, ask me one question, but you won't like the answer.
What smells good?
I mean, ask me a question from the investigation list.
Oh, right. God damn it, I always forget that.
We're just gonna have to write some notes to let's just add that to the list of questions.
What smells good?
What's hidden here? Who's in control? What smells good?
What smells good should be a beast question.
Yeah, no, I mean, what's hidden here, I guess, it counts for that.
Yeah, what? You sniffing around for food. I mean, you know, there's probably some places that have, like, snacks. I don't think there's any, open... There's no place with hot food that you'd be smelling that from, but, you can probably get some little snack cakes or something. But as you're sniffing around, you do notice you smell people? And, I mean, that makes sense. This is like a mall. There's probably people in here all the time, even though there's not now, but it's faint in the sense that they're not nearby, but it's stronger than if they hadn't been in here all day.
So it's like I'm smelling people who are actually present and not like the trace memory of people.
Yeah, like not directly near you. It's not like you're sensing invisible people right on top of you, but like there's a sense of people.
Okay. I call out from wherever I've wandered off to because I probably can't see them directly.
Yeah.
But I'm just like,
We just hear a fox yipping in the background.
Yeah, hey guys, we might not be alone.
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know, just smells like maybe there's some people here somewhere. It's a big place. I don't know where.
There's no way. They can't have sent people after us, right? Like, there's no way.
I mean, it isn't necessarily them. It could be whatever compelled Virginia to come here, right? I mean, the stimulus had to come from somewhere.
Virginia, are you feeling compelled to do much of anything else while we're here?
I don't think so. This is a question Luke needs to answer for me.
You feel compelled to wait right now.
I don't have any strong feelings except that we should be here.
Okay. I guess... I'm gonna try and, see if I can get up to, the rafters on this place, maybe get a good eye out, just... it's been a while since I've done some actual,
Done some urban explo.
and I'm kind of itching for it.
Have some fun, man. We got time.
Give me a beat the odds plus Ellie.
Sure. Oh, boy. That's a 4.
Okay. So, just a reminder, we've changed up Push Yourself. It no longer works on overdrive. It's just you can do it once per session.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might push this because one of the dice is a 1.
Okay.
I'm Dang it, no, because the other die is a 2, though, so I need to get...
Yeah, you'd have to get at least a 5 on that die. Well, what's your elegant?
My elegance is +1, so I'd have to get at least a 4. That's not
So that's a
good odds.
coin flip, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get... Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll push myself, see what I can do here.
Alright.
Alright. Nope, that's only a 3 on that rerolled die.
Alright, yeah, you,
Wait, what does that make your total roll?
That would make it a total of 6.
Okay, Harvey's going to try to assist.
Alright, Harvey can aid me.
how are you assisting him?
If he falls, I'll catch him.
Alright.
Sick.
And that's a 13, so that bumps it to a 7.
Yeah, you give Chris a boost up to the lowest, metal beam so that he can start scrambling around up there. Chris, you, unfortunately, this area down here is very open, so there's not a ton of interesting places to explore. But as you're climbing up on these supporting beams, you do note that the ceiling, while very high, is definitely lower than the top of the building. You're definitely not seeing it close up into a pyramid. There must be buildings above, and you also notice that in the middle of the open area, there is a big column that could house an elevator.
Okay. Is there, an obvious entrance into the column?
Yeah, back on the ground floor.
Okay.
I think while Chris is scrambling around up there, Harvey's just gonna look over at Virginia and he's gonna be like, "So how we doing?"
Fine, I think. What do you mean by how are we doing?
I mean, it was more of a rhetorical thing. I wasn't, asking you to evaluate our overall party cohesion or whatever. I was just like, you kind of haven't really... You seem to be coping really well with the angel thing, but also you've got this thing calling you here. You good?
I don't know. I don't think I have time to have a panic attack at the moment, so
All right.
I've kind of just been rolling with everything. But if you want me to start freaking out over the fact that I'm not human when I thought I was, I could start doing that.
Virginia, I'm not asking you to start freaking out. I'm just saying, it's kind of a big fucking deal.
Harvey, I know. I don't know. I don't even know what it means. And there's nobody who can tell me what it means. And I mean, I want to figure it out, but nobody even wants to talk about it, who might have an idea. So I don't know. I'm just sitting with it right now. And if we can learn something, I would like to. But I have no idea what's even... I don't even know why I want to be here.
Yo, I think there's a big-ass elevator over here.
Oh shit, alright. You want to check out the elevator?
Sure.
Chili!
What?
There's an elevator!
Okay.
We're gonna go in it! Get over here!
Yeah, all of you gather. Chris, you climb down and meet up with everybody else in front of the elevator. Before you can enter it, Chris, as you were coming down, you actually saw the car? Is that what you call an elevator?
Yeah.
The elevator car?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a car, yeah.
Sure.
You saw it coming down. There's kind of this column is sort of built out of beams in a way that you can see the elevator car inside, and it's descending.
Oh, okay. That I did not call for the elevator.
You didn't call for the... Okay,
No,
great.
it just started doing that.
It hits the ground floor and opens up, and inside you see a middle-aged man with glasses, and behind him is a tall, 6'5" humanoid thing in a trench coat.
Oh, great.
It has a head, which is more than you can say of everything you've seen. But its head is a big yellow sphere with a smiley face on it.
Oh, God.
And then it has a fedora that matches its trench coat on top of the smiley face.
Are we about to fight Laughing Man Mr. X?
And it is, the smiley face is smoking a cigarette. He's having a smoke, Molly.
I'm I knew this was what was happening. I'm exhausted already.
I don't get it.
Me either.
We'll get to it. The guy just says, "Hey there, I am so sorry. I was so busy cooking. I missed that you came in. I meant to come greet you at the door. Hi, how you doing?" He offers you his hand.
Who are you?
All right. No, just what's your deal?
I guess Chris will shake his hand.
Chris, don't shake it. All right. You're obviously here to kill us. What's your deal?
Harvey, you can tell this guy seems suspicious, but for some reason you're not bothered by it.
You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, hi, how are you? Who are you? What's your name?
My name's Harvey.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name's Steve.
I'm Chris.
Hi, and I guess you must be Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah, good to meet you. Oh, and I guess that makes you chilly. He, kneels down to, offer his hand like you would have a dog shake your hand.
Yeah, no, I sniff it.
All right, that's good enough, I guess. Listen, from what I understand, you guys have been on the road all day long. Probably haven't had a good meal in a couple days. I've got steaks cooking upstairs. You want to head on up?
I look to the other guys like, can we?
I mean, I do like steak, and
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean, so this feels a little off, but steak.
We were gonna go up anyway.
All right, yeah, great. That's fantastic. Let's pile on in then. And he directs you to head into the elevator.
Sure.
I entered the elevator.
As we're riding, I'm just like, hey, Harvey, maybe you can cook up that bird for you. You can finally try some flamingo.
Oh shit! Yeah. Do you know how to cook flamingo, man?
Oh, that's an interesting question to ask somebody you just met. Honestly, no, I do not know how to cook a flamingo. Do you?
I've never tried, so can't really say.
Well, like I said, I do kind of already. I'm mid cooking with the steak right now.
Yeah, no.
But,
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to be in pain. So what's the Eidolon's name, huh?
Oh, that's Mr. Brightside.
That's fun.
Yeah, I like to think so.
Does he always look on the bright side of life?
I would say maybe it'd be more accurate to say that it encourages other people to look on the bright side of life.
Oh, that's good. Wait.
Huh?
Nothing. I felt like there was something disturbing about that, but I'm probably wrong. I'm just being paranoid.
Yeah, it's probably. Listen, it sounds like you've had a really hard day. I wouldn't blame you for being a little paranoid right now.
So do you know why this place is, having renovations for a single day? What's up with that?
Oh, yeah, no, that's just a sign to keep people out. It's, this place is actually a dead pharaoh, headquarters for the, Mideast.
Wait, sorry, whoa. It's what?
Oh, yeah, this place, I mean, it's a big pyramid.
Oh.
That is a good point. Thematic.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And we knew you guys was coming, so we just kind of gave everybody the day off, didn't want to cause a whole ruckus here, and we just figured, you can meet up with me when you got here.
Now, Luke, this is an important point of clarification.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Luke's stuck in this voice now.
Listen, if I stop doing the voice, it's hard to get it back.
That's fair. So, I forget, does Mr. Brightside work in a general respect, or only with regards to, one thing at a time?
Right now, the one thing you cannot care about is that this guy is suspicious.
Okay. Well, Harvey doesn't care about the fact that he's suspicious. Harvey does care that he's with the Pharaoh. Sorry, why does the dead Pharaoh want us here?
Well, it's not so much that we wanted you here, as we knew you were coming this way.
How?
Wait, yeah, how did you know we were coming this way? We didn't know we were coming this way.
Honestly,
I mean, to be honest, that's a little above my pay grade. I just went where I got told to go. You'd have to ask, and he kind of shoots Virginia a look. I mean, honestly, you probably know more than me.
What?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Virginia, do you have, amnesia or something?
Apparently, I don't know.
Oh, gosh. Well, I don't want to speak out of turn and say something I'm not supposed to, but from what I understand, we're going to have dinner, and then you're going to head off to meet up with my boss, your boss. He points to you, Virginia, as he says that, and he'll probably fill you in.
I don't think we have a boss anymore.
No, not your boss, her boss.
My boss?
What, God?
Okay, I think I am probably getting a few of the details mixed up, and I'm confusing you, so I'm just going to let this go. Like I said,
I don't get told that much. I got told, hey, go down to the Bass Pro Pyramid, make them a fancy dinner, and that's what I'm doing, so.
Yeah, all right, sure.
All right. I mean, if you didn't get told to kill us, I guess that's fine.
All right, here we are.
The elevator door opens up into a very lavishly furnished penthouse near the top of the pyramid.
Wasn't this nice?
All of you, but especially Chili, are just struck with a delicious smell.
Oh, maybe this won't be so bad.
What you got in there? Some citrus?
Hey, listen, it's a family recipe. I can't divulge that kind of detail. I'd have to kill you.
Well, that's a normal thing to say, pretty much. You know, just a joke people make. So, I'm gonna take a seat and wait for steak.
You know what? You're right. That was a little awkward of me. I'm a professional assassin. Sometimes my sense of humor gets a little macabre for most folks, but you're right. I will try to keep that in mind in the future.
No, listen, it's fine. We've all killed people here, right?
Oh, God, so many.
That's kind of what I figured. Anyway, it's just about ready here. If y'all want to have a seat, I'll get it served up.
I thought people were supposed to be a little more precious about all that. You know, killing people. You guys seem pretty chill with that fact.
I don't have a good answer for you, Chili. It's been a long 2 days.
The kitchen and the dining room aren't really there's not a hard separation between them. There's just sort of a counter between them. But he goes off towards the kitchen area, and Mr. Brightside just stands behind the chair at the head of the table and just puts its hands on it and just kind of stares out at all of you.
I don't... Does it... Now, you said it had a smiley face. Do you mean like a cartoon smiley face? Or
I mean like the Walmart logo.
Yes, okay, I thought so.
All right.
Watchman ass motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
That makes it worse to me.
Are there any, crackers or nuts laid out or anything like that?
There's a basket of breadsticks.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Harvey's going all in.
Now, as much as I love breadsticks, I have a more pressing need, which is to find what I consider the nicest corner of this apartment and pee on it a little.
It's been a while since you've marked your territory.
People need to know I've been here.
Fair enough, Chili. I can't stop you from doing that.
Also, whoever is responsible for the custodial work in the pyramid is going to have their work cut out for them. Just going to say that.
Okay.
I was off exploring.
God. All right, yeah. You head off. This is just a very open plan apartment. You just head over into the sitting area and find a nice little corner behind a couch to take a piss in.
That's not a flex. It's not like a full one. It's just a little marking.
Great.
And the guy comes back with a large tray with 5 plates on it, and he's like, "All right, here we go." What's that smell?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just chili.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
I'm still an animal. I can't really help what I smell.
Oh, golly. Boy, I was told you had, human level intelligence. I kind of assumed that meant you was housebroken.
I am. I think. What's that mean?
If I'm smelling what I think I'm smelling, it means you're not.
Yeah, not really. We haven't really gotten that down yet. It's work in progress.
All right, well, that's, I gotta be honest, I'm not really in love with, that, but, hey, accidents happen, I suppose. Where'd you do this now?
Oh, it wasn't an accident.
Okay, all right, well, where is the stain so I can try to wipe it up before it, dries?
But why would... No, But that's my mark.
He's now looking at all of you
Really, anybody, please, this is expensive carpet.
Harvey points. Chili, the thing is that this is his apartment, so it's a little rude for you to mark it as your territory.
I mean, he invited me here.
It's a human thing.
He sets the tray down and walks off towards the bathroom as Mr. Brightside starts handing out plates. It is just a nice thick cut of steak and a big pile of mashed potatoes and some broccoli.
Okay.
And he comes out with just a sponge and a bucket. He's like, "You guys go ahead and get started without me. I'll catch up in a moment here." Oh boy.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Hello, it's me, Luke.
the GM, the host, the co-author of the game that I GM when I'm hosting this podcast. I'm here to talk to you about the Patreon. At patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest, you can subscribe to the show, pay us a little bit of money every month, help support us, and also get some cool stuff back in exchange. For just $1 a month, you get every episode of both Pop and Rock a full week in advance. For $3 a month, you can read my GM notes from every session as we release the episodes. You also get a monthly bonus design session. We're a little behind on October's. We got to get that out. It will be coming soon. But me and Molly just sort of talk through changes we're making to the game, tweaks we're making based on the playtest and player feedback. It's cool. It's a fun time. And you get that for $3 a month. For $5 a month, you get immediate access to the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self. A pretty good RPG so far, if I can fluff my own feathers for a second. That's not a saying. That's nothing. You also get your name shouted out on the podcast for $5 a month, like so. I want to give a special thank you to Rosalind Garrow, NM, August, Christopher Evangelista, Tabitha Spokes, Pete Shaka, Destry Hawk, Morgan Adderley, Dylan Baker, Leah Plath, Drashura, Adam Levine, Tono, Floofy Butkins, Jeans, James Terenzia, Soda Juice, Kyle Wayne LaCroix, Smokey, Hannah, Sophie, Queen Cat Attack, Dragon Girl Josie, Israel Johnson, Dan, David, Jenny Size, Fire Princess Lily, Paradotted, Abilene, Witsu, Celeste Jennings, Johan159, Mark Myers, Sky, Morgan Spade, Eli Maroney, June B, Mitch Graham, Jacob Hathcock, Jeff Dorman, Dylan Lee, Evan, Chelsea Welch, Lucentia, Virgil Purcell, Liam Conlon, Rizzy, Lachlan Cleland, Ryan Ball, Ellen, Evie Helms, Stub5678, Erica Maybe, Striven, Casey Cosmos, Lizzie Two Shoes, Jordan Sam, and the Z Mage. Now that other people do these ad breaks, I'm out of the rotation for weeks, so when I come back, it has gotten a lot longer than it was before, and God, there's so many of you donating $5 a month to us. That is so nice of you. You're amazing. If you can't afford to subscribe, that is completely understandable, especially in this year of all years. But we would really appreciate it if you could head on over to iTunes, maybe give us a 5-star rating, review the podcast. Those things help surface us in algorithms and stuff. I don't know how it works. Big data. But it helps us. And also, it boosts my ego if I get to read a positive review of work that I do. And that's the most important thing here, really. Also, just tell your friends about us, retweet the podcast when we tweet about it on Twitter, or just talk about it with your friends in real life. It's a good time. You presumably think that if you're listening still, so go spread the word. Anyway, that's about all I've got. Let's get back to this episode.
Harvey, this steak is amazing.
I think Virginia's holding off.
Come on, it's really good.
Luke, I'm gonna sniff the food before eating it. Does it smell okay?
Give me an investigate.
6.
6. Okay. Give me a
I suppose I will help Chili because I am also suspicious, and also because that's not a success.
Yeah.
Virginia
How are
just
you
starts
helping?
sniffing the food too, using cat brain.
I think I'm just looking at it. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe taste the marinade, like just do a little lick.
Okay, well that's an 11.
Okay, so that pushes Chili up to a 7, so you get 1 question, Chili.
What complications should I be wary of?
Chili, I mean, you're a fox. How do you feel about garlic? Because there is a lot of garlic in these mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna pull from personal experience here and say, not a fan.
Well, they're very garlicky.
Ew. Okay, I just kind of at that and ignore the potatoes.
All right, great.
I mean, the food seems fine, Virginia. Like,
Yeah, it's not like poison or anything. This is just food.
he did say he wanted us to meet your boss. It would be contrary to that to just kill us right now.
Unless he did mean God.
Yeah, he could have been doing like a metaphorical thing.
Yeah, to be clear, he said that Virginia needed to go meet her boss, not that all of you needed to meet her boss.
We made steak for all of us. And we know that Virginia can die, so like... you know.
Thanks, Harvey.
I'm just saying the steak's probably fine. He wouldn't have given you a poisoned steak.
To be clear, we know we can all die, because that's how life works.
What if somebody had an Eidolon that made it so they couldn't die, though? That'd be fucked up.
You okay?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know. Actually, I think that'd be probably pretty sick, right?
Sure, I'll eat the steak.
Yeah, again, the steak is delicious.
She's gonna eat it, but she's not happy about how good it is.
Do you guys think there's any limits to, like, what these Eidolons can do?
I mean, we haven't encountered any.
Well, I mean, we kind of have. Like, we can only make them go... We can only get so far away from them. I mean, I can...
Speak for yourself. This thing went to fucking Vegas.
I mean, sure, yours can, but it seems to vary depending on the Eidolon. Like, Fortune Teller can only get, 6 feet away, something like that? That's not very far.
Yeah.
No, I just mean, like, do you think it is possible that an Eidolon could make it so you can't die?
I mean, I guess pretty much anything is possible. I mean, that dude had a map that let him put us anywhere he wanted to in the entire world. Like, there was entire suburbs that turned people into more suburbs. Like, theoretically...
He comes back like he's thrown the bucket and the sponge into the bathroom and washed his hands.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm here now. What are we talking about?
We're just talking about the theoretical limits of Eidolons.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, you guys have probably seen a lot more Eidolons than I have. I don't really do too much mingling with my coworkers.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of...
Obviously, especially not now that you killed most of them.
So what did you do before you had Mr. Brightside? Did you just, shoot people or what?
Yeah, shoot some. Sometimes I'll stab them. Just kind of depends on what's the most convenient, but, yeah.
Real mood dampener, that question.
I feel like that may not have been the best conversation starter.
That's
Yeah, you're right. That's, who wants to really talk about work at dinner? What have you guys been up to? I mean, it sounds like you've had a real interesting couple of days.
Driving, hijacking planes.
You hijacked a plane?
It was like a shitty farm plane.
Yeah, actually, you said we've been driving all day, but that's not really true. We've been in the air more than on the road.
Yeah, I don't totally understand what's happened in the last hour or two. I was under the impression I was going to be meeting up with you guys in Kansas City, and then I got a notification to come to Memphis instead. I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, we've kind of been teleported 3 times, twice against our will.
Huh. Boy, I had to fly here from Berlin. I would have loved to just teleport, I'll tell you what.
Oh, you came from Germany? Berlin's a great city, tell you what.
Yeah, it's a beautiful city.
I mean, the teleportation power was held by, one of the dead pharaoh who was actively trying to kill us. I'm surprised they didn't just have him teleport you before he went after us.
You're kidding me.
No, I swear to God.
They had me take a 20-hour flight from Germany, and they could have... Well, now, I gotta be honest, I'm a little huffy about that.
Does it help to know that we killed him?
I mean, in one sense, that does kind of satisfy my visceral anger in the moment, but really, that seems inconvenient in the long term, so not really.
Man, 20 hours on a plane, that sounds like hell.
I'll tell... Yeah, it ain't great, let me tell you.
Let's get away from work, because this is just... So what was Berlin like? You go to any of the museums? There's some great museums there.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful city. I'm there, every so often. I'm one of the better, not to speak ill of my colleagues or of the dead, but I am kind of one of the more talented killers. So usually I get stuck with the trickier international type stuff. So I'm over there pretty frequently. But yeah, beautiful place. One of my favorite cities to go to. But what about you? I mean, what do you do for fun, Harvey?
I mean, obviously I got the whole arcade thing. I'm getting into emulation lately.
Oh, really?
Now, what is that?
So it's like, console gaming, like the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Sega Dreamcast, the Sega Switch, that sort of thing.
Hold up.
Sorry, Chris, is there a problem?
No, that was an out-of-character hold-up.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a ColecoVision, that kind of thing you're talking about?
Yeah, basically. So emulation is just, there's software that lets a personal computer run basically archived copies of the games for those systems, so I could just like boot up a ColecoVision emulator, play some old Coleco games on my PC.
Oh, boy, I gotta tell you, a lot of that just went right over my head. He turns to you, Virginia, and says, clearly this guy's the brains of y'all, huh?
Yeah, I'd say that for sure.
You good?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, he knows a lot about a lot of things.
Yeah, clearly, it's impressive. What about you, Virginia? What do you like to do in your spare time?
Card tricks a lot of the time.
You can do card tricks?
Yeah, I don't do it as much anymore. I used to be a dealer, so
Oh, I mean,
hang around cards long enough.
I hope this isn't rude, but I mean, I got a deck of cards. Would you mind, showing off a little?
It kind of sounds like we're bringing work back into this. It was not.
Okay, no, that's perfectly understandable. No pressure. Just, okay, yeah, that's really great, though.
Yeah.
And he looks over to, you, Chris, like, yeah, how about you?
Oh, well, I mean, when I, wasn't doing my homework, I like to go exploring, like, abandoned places. It's not technically legal, but, it wasn't like it was hurting anybody. It's just a bunch of abandoned buildings, The only person I could hurt would be my own dumb self.
Hey, listen, I don't think anyone here is going to, give you any trouble about doing something illegal.
Yeah, that's true. But it was nice being alone sometimes in those buildings and just thinking about, what they used to be.
Yeah, I can see that. That sounds like a real meditative experience.
Yeah, I kind of miss it. There's not much time for meditation anymore. I don't have time to think about things. I just kind of have to work on instinct,
Yeah, who has time to do anything anymore? It's crazy out there.
Chris kind of puts down the knife and fork. He's about halfway done with the steak and says, it was a very good steak, but I think I'm kind of full. I'm good. Yeah, it was good though. No insult to you. It was good.
Hey, I'll take the leftovers.
All right. Well, yeah. If everybody is full on steak, Virginia, I think you got to get going, right? And as he says that, you do feel like you have a vision in your mind of a residential area on the edge of town and a house with faded yellow paint that you need to get to.
Yeah, I guess I do.
All right, well, that is a shame because for everybody else, I have got a beautiful cheesecake chilling in the refrigerator with just this gorgeous cherry sauce on it. You're gonna love it.
Hey, we can take her some leftovers, right?
I mean, that does...
Yeah, absolutely.
That does sound full. That does sound good, but I'm a little full, and also, I don't know, I just... With times like these, I don't like splitting up very much. Could we, go with her?
Virginia, you feel like you need to go by yourself.
It's fine, Chris. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. What could happen?
I mean, a lot of things.
Yeah, that was a stupid kind of rhetorical, but really, I'll be fine. You enjoy the cheesecake.
All right.
All right. Virginia, you.
Yeah, like push my chair and leave.
Yeah. You head out and.
Luke?
Yeah. What's up, Chili?
So, while all that conversation was going on, Chile had gotten bored and wandered off again. Could I, try and slip out and follow Virginia when she leaves?
Give me a beat the odds plus elegance.
Sorry, I just have to look this stuff up. I'm gonna burn up... Well, I guess not overdrive anymore. I'm gonna push myself, because one of those is a 1.
Okay.
Ooh, that's better. That's an 11.
That's an 11. Okay. Describe how you are sneakily following Virginia as she gets into an elevator.
Like, you succeeded.
Yeah.
You're getting to do this. We got to paint the picture.
Yeah, no,
Secret stairs.
oh god, yeah, there's probably a stairwell, right?
Yeah, there would definitely be a stairwell, yes,
Yeah.
for emergency purposes, if nothing else.
Yeah, no, I can run pretty fast.
Yeah, okay. Virginia, you head outside without realizing that Chili is following close behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm headed towards wherever this is. I assume I know where it is.
Yeah, you just kind of feel in your gut which way you need to walk.
Yeah.
And we'll get back to you later.
Okay.
As Steven brings out, like he said, a very delicious looking cheesecake and slices 2 pieces for each of you, and then slices himself one as well.
Thank you so much for all this. You did not need to go to all this trouble.
Absolutely, of course. I mean, like I said, sounds like you had a hard couple of days. You could really stand to have a little bit, R&R.
Hey, I'll drink to that. And Harvey starts tucking into his cheesecake.
Yeah, it's real good. And
Is this homemade?
Yeah, I made it myself.
Mr. Brightside is, he takes out a pack of cigarettes and puts a second one in his mouth. The first one is still there. And as he lights it up, he says,
Yeah, I, just cream cheese, sugar, arsenic, all the good stuff.
and you don't feel concerned that he just said that the cheesecake is poisoned.
All right.
Since I did say I was full, can I resist eating the cheesecake?
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
Okay. Would that be would I have to roll for that, or can I just say I don't eat the cheesecake?
No, because he's not compelling you to do anything. He's just making you unconcerned about the fact that it's poisoned.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, I do appreciate it, but I honestly was full. If I eat any more, I'm afraid I'm gonna get really sick, and that's not really great to be on a road trip.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Honestly, I'm a little full myself. I cut myself this slice, and now I don't really want it. How are you doing over there, Harvey?
Hey, is it arsenic or cyanide that tastes kind of like almonds?
You know what? Oh my gosh.
I think that's cyanide.
You're right, it is cyanide. That is my mistake. Word fart.
Hey, hey, no, I'm fine either way. This tastes great. I don't think I've ever had a cheesecake that is quite like this.
I think you're starting to sweat, Harvey.
It's fine. I must have gone too hard on the steak.
Chris, Harvey seems like he's not doing great.
So, I do want to ask, what's with your little guy? He's got 2 cigarettes in.
Oh yeah, no, that's my Eidolon. Like I said, Mr. Brightside. But like I said, he encourages you to see the bright side of things. You know, normally you'd probably be real concerned that you're eating poisoned cheesecake, but it's fine. You're just not so worried about it when he's around.
I gotta admit, I'm not sure how I feel about having somebody tampering with my head like that without asking first.
Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, though, you mentioned in the elevator that, hey, as long as I wasn't sent to kill yous, then, no sense turning down a meal. I never really specified that wasn't what I was here to do,
You got me there. It's more... Here's the thing. Killing me is one thing. Look, it's the arsenic, it's whatever. This cheesecake's fantastic. I think Harvey's putting his fork down, not really because he wants to stop eating, and more just because he wants to, talk.
Yeah, probably also because you've had several mouthfuls of poison at this point, and you're not feeling amazing.
Harvey, you look really bad. I think we need to get you some first aid.
Chris, I mean, he's...
You're sweating a lot. What are the side effects of cyanide?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question. I should have looked that up before I specified what kind of poison. Should have just said a generic poison name.
Cyanide symptoms: dizziness, headache, nausea and vomiting, rapid breathing, rapid heart rate, restlessness, weakness.
Yeah, I'd say he's got a little bit of all of those things. Like I said, hard to stop doing this voice and then do it again. You get into a mode and then you just kind of got to roll with it.
No, it's fine. Anyway, Harvey's always kind of restless, so that's fine. He's probably just, tapping his foot a lot. Anyway,
Harvey, you're looking really green. You should just stop eating for a second. I'll get you some Pepto-Bismol or something.
Whew, boy, I usually do not do, haven't had to do 3 cigarettes in a while. I can give it a shot.
Mr. Brightside takes another cigarette out of the pack and starts smoking a third one at the same time. And, Steve coughs a little as, Chris, you are suddenly not concerned that Harvey is definitely dying of poisoning.
Now, Steve, you're excused.
Thank you.
Steve, again, you've been a wonderful host. I feel
nice of you to say.
You got 3 suggestions going on right here. It just seemed... I don't want to be impolite about it. It just seems a little rude at a certain point.
Yeah, I understand that. I suppose in my defense, this is my home, and, this is, I mean, I can open a window for you if that would help you, but, I'm allowed to smoke in my own home.
The issue is not the smoking. The issue is more that your Eidolon... If you were personally smoking the cigarettes and it was not your Eidolon doing it to mind control us, that would be fine. This is sort of a separate issue.
Right, well, yeah, but mind controlling you into letting me kill you is kind of the whole point of the whole thing. That's why I invited you up here in the first place, so can't really stop doing that now.
No, listen.
I am a little...
Listen, I don't have a problem with the poison.
Harvey, can you please shut up for a second?
Yeah, sure.
I'm really worried about Virginia.
Oh, you don't need to... I mean...
What if something goes bad?
Nothing's gonna go bad for her. She's going to go talk to her boss. I mean, I don't know if you guys...
Look, do
you guys not understand that she's... I guess you wouldn't understand that. That's kind of the whole point, isn't it? Yeah, she's...
I mean, no, we don't understand because no one ever tells us fucking anything. So, look, Harvey, there's...
Yeah, could you give us the angel lore? Do you know the angel lore?
There's really nothing else for us to do here. Why don't we just follow Virginia? And if it's fine, we can just, go back. We'll just check in on her.
Can I just get this cheesecake to go then? Because I would love to have some more of this later.
I really can't have you leaving. And also, listen, Virginia is how we've been tracking yous. She's like a mole. She's not really on your side. She's on our side.
That's fucking great.
That's absurd. Why have you... Like, Virginia died at one point. Why would you do that if she was a mole? Are you kidding me?
Listen, I'm just telling you what I know, and I know that we know where you are as long as we know where Virginia is.
I mean, shit, she died twice.
She's the only one that we can actually locate ever.
That's fucking bullshit. Why should I believe you?
How would I know to meet you here in Memphis, Tennessee if I didn't have something that, a little fancier than whatever? How would you think we were tracking you?
I mean, there's a lot of reasons. Maybe the blood itself gives off some sort of weird magical signal that you can trace. I don't know how any of this shit works, but I know that Virginia wouldn't ever consciously betray us. So even if you are tracking her, it's not like she's trying to do it.
Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter one way or the other. You're not going to be seeing her again.
No, I am going to see her again because I'm gonna go and find her. Harvey, let's go.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. And Harvey's just like slowly getting to his feet. He's definitely shaking.
Yeah. Oh, but you are. I mean, I think you've eaten enough. You're kind of dead on your feet already here. But
hey, never count out Harvey D. Godlove.
Boy, well, I guess your little fox friend did already kind of ruin this carpet. So, whatever.
He pulls a gun out from under the table and shoots at you, Chris.
Whoa!
I'm gonna reveal my master plan.
Oh.
I'm gonna pickpocket that gun.
What?
Oh my god. Give me a genius roll, Chris. This is not your good stat anymore.
No, it's not, but I'm gonna keep trying.
And you used up your push to urban explore earlier.
Yo, what's up? I got a 10.
Yes! Oh my god!
King shit!
So he goes to reach for the gun, doesn't find it. Chris pulls the gun from underneath his shirt and says, "Oh, were you going for this gun?" And I'm going to shoot at Mr. Brightside.
He is... Okay, as you are aiming, you can see that he drops the cigarettes out of his mouth and is frantically pulling one out to light another one. Give me a beat the odds plus elegant to see if you can shoot him. Or I mean, give me a bombard to see if you can shoot him fast enough to prevent him from lighting it.
Yeah, I want to shoot at the lighter he's using.
Okay, yeah. I think instead of a lighter, he's got a match that he's just striking on the side of the carton. Pack, whatever.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. What downside you want?
Hang on. I'm going to roll to aid. That's a 12, and I think in terms of aid, it's straight up just as soon as the cigarettes fall out of his mouth, Harvey's just like, oh god, and he's like starting to collapse on the table.
Yeah, and just causing a distraction.
So, like you're motivating me to...
Motivating Chris and distracting Steve.
Okay, yeah. So that pushes it up to a 10, so yeah, no downside. Yeah, you just shoot him in the hand, and he drops the pack of cigarettes, and Mr. Brightside just starts, like, levitating backwards towards the window, and Steve just puts his hands up.
Okay, alright. That was actually a lot slicker than I was giving you any kind of credit for, and you know what? You did a good job. Let's, how you doing, Chris? I did give you a very nice meal.
It was poison!
Yeah, also you murdered my friend, and you know what? I've killed people who were less pieces of shit than you are, so I'm honestly not feeling that bad about riddling you full of bullets.
You know what? That's entirely reasonable. I really don't got anything to say here. Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
No, I mean, when you got me, you got me. I really don't. I'm not going to worm my way out of this one. You got a gun. You got your friend dying of cyanide poisoning on the table here. There's really nothing to talk about. Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
He dies.
Jesus Christ!
Didn't this guy say he was one of the best killers? Because I feel like Miss Atomic Bomb put up more of a fight than that.
No time to talk, buddy. You're dying of cyanide poisoning. I'm getting you out of here.
I should probably induce vomiting, huh?
Yeah, Harvey, advance your damage track twice. I should have advanced it earlier on you.
That brings me to, like... I forget what's after...
Winded, I think?
No, winded.
No, battered.
Yeah, Harvey's just, like, sticking his finger down his throat.
Okay, yeah, give me a beat the odds plus pow, Harvey.
Alrighty. Well, that's a 6, so does Chris want to aid Harvey?
Yes, I absolutely do. I feel like I'm helping by, like... he's reluctant to put his fingers in his mouth, so Chris is just gonna, like, shove him in there. It's like, no, stop being a baby.
Oh, God.
Listen, Chris has been taking care of a semi-wild animal for a while. This probably isn't the first time he's had to stick his...
It's not the first time he's had to do it today!
Oh, yeah!
Okay, unfortunately that's not gonna work out too well, because I just rolled a 3 on the dice, so...
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm going to push myself.
Alright, you have your push, you're fine.
Okay, that's a 9.
Okay, good.
Okay. I think, you do manage to throw up, but Chris, like, slamming your fingers into your throat was not the best thing to have happened to you, and also, puking up poison, not great. Advance your damage track one more time, you're down to desperate.
Woo!
But you puked up the poison, I think you're okay.
Just to be clear, the steak was fine, right? It was just the cheesecake?
It was just the cheesecake.
Okay, Harvey's gonna knock the cheesecake to the ground, and he's just gonna box up the leftover steak and potatoes.
Oh my god, Harvey. This really isn't the time.
Practical!
He's gonna, like, find a Tupperware container. Listen, this'll only take a second.
God.
It's really good steak is the thing.
Okay, fine.
And I guess once he's over, like, the effects of the poisoning and having vomited, he's gonna be hungry again.
Yeah, you know.
He's looking forward.
Alright, well, box up your steak. Is the elevator still at the... Oh, wait, no, it'd be on the ground floor. So Chris is gonna call it up while he's waiting for Harvey to box up his shit.
Have you guys even realized Chili's not there?
I think we probably do now.
Yeah.
Because I kind of snuck out.
Hey, Harvey, have you seen Chili around?
No.
Hey, Chili, are you here? Well, shit.
She must have gone after Virginia.
I mean, she probably would have... I mean, she'd be calling out if, like, she was still here. She probably just went after Virginia like I was going to. Oh, and if she's not with Virginia, we'll just search the pyramid again. You know, we'll find each other somehow.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you getting in the elevator?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you take the elevator downward, but partway down, it stops.
Oh god, there's another one.
I'm going to shoot the glass on the elevator. Because you said there were, like, metal railings on the side, right?
Yeah. It's kind of, if you look at some of the pictures when you Google the Bass Pro Shop, you can see that it's like got kind of an industrial look to it, just like metal beams around the elevator shaft.
All right. Then once okay, I'm gonna have to ask if you will be okay with this.
Okay.
Can Iron Spy partially meld with the metal railings to sort of act as a secondary elevator?
Help me understand what you mean more than that. I'm not following.
So basically, I'm planning on like Iron Spy sort of like going half inside the metal beam, so we could then grab onto Iron Spy and then ride Iron Spy down.
I see. I think that is not really what Iron Spy does, but it sounds cool, so I will allow it.
Okay.
Really getting in the Iraqi mindset.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab onto Iron Spy's back since Harvey is feeling really bad. I'm just gonna have like one of Iron Spy's arms out of the metal beam so it can just grab Harvey.
Okay, as you are like situating all of this, Chris, the access panel on the ceiling of the elevator rips open. And you see some bare human arms coming through as something crawls in. It is a kind of just a guy, but naked and completely hairless.
Oh, I don't like that.
And I say naked, but also it's not like it's very Ken doll.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at it some more.
Okay, it dies. Or it seems to die, at least. It's not moving.
Alright, well, that's probably not gonna stick, because it didn't last time. I'm guessing this is the same guy, so let's go while we still can.
Yup.
Yeah. You ride Iron Spy down, and as you do, you see that the lights on the ground floor are all on now, and the Bass Pro Shop is now occupied with crowds of people that look just like the one you just shot.
Oh. No.
Hey, you know what this reminds me of? You ever play Dead Rising?
Yeah. Yeah, I have. I wasn't very good at it.
Neither was I.
Virginia.
Yeah.
You have been walking this whole time, headed towards the outer edge of the town, not quite into the suburbs, but a residential area. And the sun is most of the way down at this point. It's not like dark out, but it's that sort of dark blue right at the start of nighttime.
Sure.
As you come up on the house that you had been seeing in your head, the garage door is open. And the lights are on inside the garage, and there is a man sitting in like a metal folding chair, and he seems like he's working on something.
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Yeah, Chili, where are you?
I mean, I've been kept following her, but in trying to stay out of sight. So, probably in like a bush nearby or something.
Okay, yeah. As you get closer, Virginia, you see that what this guy is working on, in front of him, he has a stained glass composition that has pieces missing, and he is like very diligently like grinding down a piece of glass to fit into one of the empty slots.
Do I recognize this guy?
No. But you feel like he's familiar.
Okay. And he's in the garage, you said, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna stand like right at the door and be like, Are you the one who's calling me?
He stops and stands up and turns to look at you and says, It's good to finally see you, Virginia.
Who are you?
hoping you might know already, but that's fine. You've had a weird couple of days, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
He steps closer and, looks at you and kind of squints. He goes, geez, that whole thing at the hotel really did a number on your eyes, huh? He reaches out to, cup your chin to hold your face still to look at them, and you don't feel... You let him do it.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he was gonna take, half a step back, but stops.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame, but, you've been holding up pretty good otherwise, it looks like.
What is this? What's going on?
Well, that's what I brought you here to explain. How about you come in? And he heads over to the door into the house.
Sure. Yeah.
You want some water or anything like that?
Water would be great, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He heads over to the kitchen sink, pours you a glass of water, and hands it to you. He says, Virginia, let's see, where do I want to start here? Tell me about your parents.
What about them?
Just anything. Who were they? What are their names?
I mean, they were really nice.
Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Don't have a ton of detail there. That's fine. Nope. Don't mean to make you feel bad. Where'd you go to high school?
In Las Vegas.
You remember the name of the school?
No.
Well, you seem like you're doing pretty all right, regardless. Can't really be too disappointed here. In fact, I'm pretty proud of you. Here, come on with me into the living room. And he leads you through, and as you come through this house, you see that it is just filled with pieces of stained glass artwork. And he brings you into his living room, and on one side of it, above the couch, is a big light box with what looks like two big angel wings framed in it. And on another wall is a huge stained glass window with the silhouette of an angel, broken out of it. It looks cracked around the edges of just this missing angel shape. Chili, did you come inside, or are you still hanging out outside?
Yeah, if there was a way for me to slip in, I would definitely do that, like an open window or something.
Give me another beat the odds plus elegant.
Yeah. That's a 6.
Alright, yeah, I think the door closes on you, so you can't get in, but there is a window looking into the room that he led Virginia into.
Okay, yeah, I'll just slip up there and
Yeah, and you can't get a good look through the blinds, but you can sort of see. As, Virginia, this, stained glass window evokes a lot of strange feelings in you when you see it. And, this guy just says, do you remember this?
Kind of? It's familiar.
Yeah. I would hope it would be. It's where you came from.
A window.
Sure.
Who are you?
Virginia, my name is Michael Valentine. And he puts a hand on your shoulder, and he says, and you are my ballad. Are you a religious man, Fraser?
What? No, of course not.
I didn't used to be either.
As a younger man, I worked as a drug runner along the border. About once a week, I'd bring a package into an old little chapel in El Paso and hide it under a loose floorboard. The chapel was small and not particularly well cared for, except that it had this absolutely massive stained glass display, taking up the entire wall up behind where the preacher would stand. It was 2 feet thick, and sunlight would dance across it, just like it does on ocean waves on a clear day. It completely captivated me every time I came in. It was one of the most beautiful works of art I'd ever seen, jammed into this anonymous little church.
What the hell is the point?
I am speaking! Eventually, I happened to run into the man who'd crafted the piece, praying by himself in the chapel. His name was Valentine. We talked, and I was immediately drawn in by him. Soon I'd make a point of seeking him out every time I was in town. Bastard strung me along for nearly 4 months before he revealed that he wasn't just a stained glass artist, but a fellow member of the syndicate I was running for, the man who was picking up my dead drops. For a few years, we fell into a routine. I'd make my weekly drop in El Paso and then hang around for the rest of the day, contemplating Michael's artwork and getting dinner with him afterwards. He had other pieces back at his house. The walls were crammed full of them, and they were all beautiful. The man's a good criminal, but he frankly missed his calling. He's an artistic genius. Everything changed one day in 2005. We were sitting in the chapel, talking, when suddenly there was a sound like thunder, and the stained glass mural had changed.
What do you mean?
There was something in it. Someone in it. And that, Fraser, is the day I turned to religion. In ancient times, many peoples worshipped their kings as gods. The ancient Egyptians were one such people. It seemed rather silly from a rational perspective to consider a fellow human being to be divine. But when I met the man in the stained glass that day, I knew that I was looking at God himself. Michael and I ripped the mural out of the church wall immediately and moved it into his home. And years later, when we set up shop here in the Luxor, I had it installed right here in my office. As you can see.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you trying to tell me that's God? Like God?
I am. God in the form of a man. A pharaoh.
But he's
dead? I never realized you were this slow on the uptake. He's certainly not in very good shape, is he? No skin or musculature, organs all splayed out, suspended in the glass. His skeleton is in more pieces than I can count.
Martin, what the fuck is this? That's a dead body preserved in glass. Are you telling me you worship this thing?
Of course I do. Because I've heard him speak.
What?
He's usually silent, and when he does reach out, it's always quiet and hard to understand. But from time to time, he'll tell me things, relate some vision, or issue some command. I suspect he speaks to Michael as well, but he's never confirmed that one way or the other. The dead pharaoh has been built from the ground up to execute his will, to bring him back to life, in spirit if not in flesh.
I had no idea you were this fucking crazy.
Fraser, whose blood do you think you have swirling around in you, Where did the Eidolon that you injected into your veins come from? What earthly substance could possibly give you the power to defy the fundamental laws of physics, to heal from any wound given time and rest, to destroy any enemy from a mere touch? Did you think you were doing that under your own power? No, my friend. You, like so many of us, have been touched by the Pharaoh. So, imagine my surprise when I learned that you, one of the most highly esteemed servants of God, has been consorting with the devil herself.
Well, I didn't know.
A woman you've never seen before showed up and offered you a wager for your life? You fucking imbecile! And you actually accepted it?
And you did it for money? How much more money could you possibly want?
How did you know that?
The Pharaoh told me.
It was a sure thing! They're 3 amateurs and a fucking fox! That's the only reason I accepted! There was no way I could lose!
It certainly seems like that's working out for you wonderfully. You've wasted our time, you've destroyed millions of dollars worth of human resources, and you have let a great demon into the house of God. You're finished, Fraser. Done.
No! No! Please!
You are no longer a member of the dead Pharaoh. You tendered your resignation the moment you accepted that clock in your chest.
Please!
I'm going to show you one tiny shred of mercy, out of respect for the work you've done for us. This is an airline ticket. It takes off at 7 p.m. and lands in Memphis, Tennessee at midnight. If you want these 4 dead so badly, then get your ass on that plane and beg Michael to help you find them. Consider this your severance package and my farewell gift to you.
You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't.
Were you seriously trying to call your Eidolon just now? Did you really think the Pharaoh was going to let any harm befall his most loyal servant? Get the fuck out of my office. What an utter fool. If men that gullible and unprincipled are gonna go around wasting oxygen, then excuse me for saying this, Pharaoh, but I can't help but have some sympathy for the devil when she gets rid of them for us. Eidolon Rock is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest. You can follow Maxie at Maxie Satan, Dustin at Stilts the GM, Molly at Your Friend Molly, Lexi at Tabletop Gamera, and me, Luke, at SSJ Speed Racer. Eidolon Rock will be back in 2 weeks on November 2nd for Patreon subscribers and November 9th for everyone else. See you then!